Drop
the
me
red
here,
obelisk and go down the ridge to the east.
We found you. We found you. Drop off.
Drop me here.
Dougals,
Yeah.
are you on a bird?
Yeah. I just flew in.
What's up, boys?
Okay, good. On the other side of that mountain, near the Soroy space, I fell. I need a pickup.
Okay.
Guys,
Guys, I got
Conrad, can you pick him up?
You are. Stand by.
guys, I think they're trying to talk to us now because the guy actually came up and said, "Yo," he wasn't trying to attack.
Okay.
Cheers.
Then
Yep.
I mean,
Right
he was
here, right
all
here.
caps, and he should have just freaking.
Thanks.
He's not allowed to do shit for 30 minutes.
Guys, he's on enemy sniper. I'm gonna take him.
is he pointing his gun at
He's
us?
down. He's down.
Good shot.
He had a gun pointed at you guys.
Appreciate it.
He's
Where
right
was he?
next to the metal shed. I just took him.
Let me get a name on this guy. Who is he?
Shelby.
Gasu.
Shelby was down.
Gasu.
Gasu.
Hey,
Okay.
where are
Go.
you so I can come and
No, don't shoot him, don't shoot him, don't shoot him.
Freeze! Don't move! I want you on the ground right now. Get on the fucking ground right now. Get on the ground right now. I will fucking shoot you in the fucking head if you don't get on the ground right now. Okay. First off, I want a name. Give me your fucking name, naked man.
Microphone muted.
Alright, Mr. Gosu. Are you affiliated with the individuals in that
This
camp
is too
right
much.
below the mountain?
User joined your channel.
Hey, Gruffles.
Hello. Question: are you guys still around their base? Sniping
Yeah.
them or
Yeah.
something?
Someone's leaving their yellow gate. Someone just exited the yellow
trying to
gate.
find a reason.
Keep eyes on.
Okay,
keep
he
eyes
said,
on.
I'm trying to find a reason why y'all are killing me as soon as I come here. I don't know why, but y'all are KOSing me without knowing who I am. What?
Well, he's NRLing.
Guys, by the way,
Sound muted.
Son, I do not know what you're on about with this KOSing business. I honestly don't know what you're referring to by KOSing and whatnot. But we were fired at first by the gentleman in that facility. Alright? We were fired at first, our men were harmed, and we retaliated. Simple as that. Now, if you're someone who's uninvolved and was harmed as collateral damage, well, my apologies. But I would highly advise you that if you are uninvolved in this situation, that you vacate the premises as soon as possible. Otherwise, you may be misidentified as a hostile target. Am I making myself abundantly clear now, son?
We have another naked that came out of the yellow gate. I don't know which way he's headed. He might be headed to the
Now,
mountain.
if there is anyone else accompanying you who is uninvolved in this little charade, I would advise you to let them know that if they do not want to be harmed in any way, shape, or form...
Hey.
Whoa, hold on there, Sonny. Hold on there, Sonny. Hold on there.
Get down on the fucking ground.
What's he
Get down
doing?
on the ground.
Don't. Easy now. Get on the ground, Sonny. There's a lot of naked men around here. If this was Chippendales, a lot of ladies would be happy.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm just
Troll.
talking out of character. Alright?
I don't know what out of character means, but I'll tell you, you got sure as hell a lot of character to come up here naked trying to speak to me.
/OCC, please stay in character.
We already got an admin in our channel. We're trying to figure out what...
Yeah, tell people to
yeah,
stop.
he told
Tell
me about-
people to stop breaking character, please. Tell people to stop breaking
Anyway,
character.
I'm just wondering why you guys are just keep killing us randomly. Like, we
Fellas, this is what I want you to do, because it's hard for me to see you in the brush. I want you to come up next to the campfire, because I imagine since you're naked, you're probably freezing to the bone. So I'm allowing you to... You can stand up, you can stand up.
You are.
You can stand up, you can stand up, but walk slowly to the campfire. Walk slowly to the campfire, no funny business. That means you too, Bronzy. Come on.
Bronzy.
Come on, let's
Because
move.
he looks like he's strong.
Move.
he's not cooperating.
I think he was trying to type, but now he's... Slow and steady wins the race, fella. Alright, I still want guys to keep an eye on the snipers who are pointing at us.
The old bodies.
Chop their elbows up right in
Get
front of them.
screenshots of it first, and if you can get tracker
Well,
IDs.
I have the whole thing recorded. It's fine. Relax.
Yeah. and
Alright, now
try
fellas,
to-
please face me, because when I talk to someone, I don't like talking to them with their asses to my face. Very good, very good. Now, I got Gonzo's name here, but what's your name there, fella?
It's Shelby. We've met before.
Shelby. Well, I never meet anyone by the name. Gentlemen, back up. It's okay. I got this. I got this. Just have so. I only need one person keeping a gun on them. It's fine. Now, Mr. Shelby, I don't believe I've ever met you before, for starters, because I'm pretty sure with a man with a woman's name like that, I'd remember you. No offense. I'm just saying, your mama picked a really bad name for you, son.
Yeah, we met a while back down south.
You're an
I
asshole.
remember you.
Wrecked.
Well, I do apologize for not recognizing you, Shelby. Might be because we're currently in a situation with gunfire and whatnot going on. Keeps the man focused on one thing, and that's fine.
There's someone standing outside of the metal shack.
Now,
Yeah, that.
let me ask you, are you a friend of Mr. Gonzo here?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm understand...
Tribe mates, but
Your tribe mates. What tribe do you belong to, son?
The Shadows.
The Shadows. Alright. And let me ask you this. Are you two fellers that live in that little settlement at the base of the mountain?
I come here to reside after I'm done with my days of work, but do not technically live here. I live more north of here.
Okay, so you live a little ways north, but you do admit to living in this little section of the area. You know the people who live there and whatnot? It's safe to assume?
Yes, I know my tribe mates and where they live, but I do come here to reside if I do not make it home in time.
Okay, understandable. That's understandable. You know, you got a little give and take here. I get that. Now let me ask you this. What I would assume you came from that fortification, or did you come passing through here?
The guy's missing. I can't see him.
I actually
See
came
him?
back here
He
because
just tried to talk to me,
mind.
telling me.
Sound
Man.
muted.
I just hung out here and then, yeah, I got killed.
Well, clearly you...
Microphone activated.
Son, it's comments like that that make me having a hard time understanding what you're saying, because if you got killed, you wouldn't be standing here in front of me half naked. So, I don't know if you ate a whole bunch of narco berries or something, but...
No, I got shot and I got unconscious.
I just got picked up. I got picked up.
Came back, I came back.
In their base?
Patched up and
Do you
then
have a
came
parachute?
back up here.
Yes.
Sound muted.
Alright, well, here's what we're going to do here. Alright? Now, I understand you're affiliated with those individuals out there. I'm going to tell you this, because I just found out one of my boys just got attacked by, I'd assume, any individual who is in that fortification that we've been fighting with, because they decided to go and attack my men. Now, it's unfortunate that you guys seem to be involved in the situation, and that, well, bottom line is you just came at the wrong place at the wrong time from what it sounds like. But if you know those gentlemen, if you can go talk to them, I would...
Sir,
Yes.
sir, may I interrupt? Another one of ours was killed by somebody who's known to...
Really now?
Deceased.
We got another fake attack.
Alright, keep an eye out from the skies. Keep an eye out in the skies, gentlemen. Alright, well, seems here that whatever fighting's going on is still going on. As you can see. Now, you have two options here. You can either A, be the hero, and tell the gentleman in the facility to surrender by stepping outside of their main fortification, the gate, I should say, the gate facing here, to step out, hands up, not armed, simple as that, or we can keep going on fighting. Totally your decision right now. You're right now. You got your fingers on. You fellas got your fingers on the trigger right now. Yes, Mr. Gosu. What would you like to know? What's up?
I can ask him, but I'm not going to guarantee anything.
Well, hey, you know, you're giving it a shot. I give you A for effort at least. I can't really hate you for that. To be honest, you've been nothing more than compliant this entire time, so I appreciate that.
So am I okay to go, or?
If you're going to go over there to tell the gentleman that... If you're going over there to talk to the gentleman that we would like for them to come out and surrender, then yes, you are free to go. But before they come out, I wish for you to come step out of your home, or out of their home, I should say. I apologize. I keep mixing that up. You just visit here. To inform us of what's going to happen. Simple as that. You go into their base, you tell them the conditions. We just want them to surrender, step outside of the gate that faces this region, to which we will accept their surrender, as long as they are unarmed, all out front there. No harm will come to them, I can assure you of that. Alright? And then once you get word of their decision, I want you to come back out here and relay that to me. What their decision is. And once that decision is told, you are free to go. You'll be as free as a bird.
Question. I have a question.
Oh, by all means, ask away.
What if they're asleep?
If they're asleep, well, first off, I applaud them for sleeping through a firefight. That's quite amazing. But if there's asleep, and I guess there's no one else to fight, then I guess you gentlemen are free to go about your business. But I will tell you this, if continued retaliation against me or my men is done, there will be consequences. Simple as that. You fire at us, well, we're going to retaliate.
Okay, I have another question. One of my birds just died in my base, and I'm just wondering why.
How?
That's some ESP sort of shit there, something about that.
You must have a really deep connection with your bird.
No,
Found a bird.
he was just killed. Lorenzo was. Like, yeah.
Mr. White, do you think you can figure out who the gentleman was that shot the bird so we can get a clear understanding of why the bird was shot?
I just shot a bird.
You shot the bird, Mr. Prasad?
The one that was flying during somebody? Sir,
Yeah.
I shot your bird because you were carrying an individual who was armed, and you were flying in the direction of our location. That bird was a...
No, like,
Guys,
there was one that was just out there. Got
I
killed.
just-
Like, not earlier. I don't know what you're talking about earlier. When they were fighting.
Calm down. Hey, come on there, Basty. You're fucking stuck on tree, are you?
Oh, for love of God, it's
what is he here again?
it's the peanut gallery. Mr. White, Mr. Prasad, just keep an eye on him.
Roger.
Don't go out and bother him, just keep an eye on him.
So wait. 2 naked guys come up here and you take them instantly hostage, but that guy has...
Well, because we know who that gentleman is. We don't know who you are. We know who Mr. Collins is over there. There's a complete difference. You guys are complete strangers to us. We know Mr.
What the
Collins.
hell's the problem over here? The fuck is you got fucking naked men here?
They came to us naked, Mr. Collins.
Oh. Hey, you didn't notice they live up the river from me.
No, apparently they're involved with the individuals at the base of the mountain who we've been having a firefight with.
You mean my fucking neighbors? Hey.
Unfortunately, your neighbor shot at us first, Mr. Collins.
What were you doing?
Apparently, my men were just sightseeing. They simply told them to get out or they'd be killed, and my men got killed. Simple as that. Mr. Larson, keep an eye on those 2 men.
Basically blocking my way up to my workshop.
Oh, I do apologize for that. Mr. Prasad, could you move Gabriel out of the way for him?
Yep.
Appreciate that. Thank you very much. I do apologize, Mr. Collins, that another conflict has come nearby your region, but unfortunately it's something out of our hands.
Well, you ain't killing my neighbors, so I hope you'll be letting them go.
As long as they, as long as they don't call me a cum guzzler, it's all right.
I'm sure.
Mr. Shelby, is it? I apologize, Mr. Shelby. I got caught off in that conversation. Were there any other questions you wanted to bring up, son, or has everything been made clear for you?
It's pretty clear, but I'm tired too.
Well, the sooner you tell these folks to surrender, the sooner it gets done. You can go about getting some rest, son. I understand. I mean, I'm tired as well. It's been 2 days. It's been practically, what, 2 days now, if I'm not mistaken, this has been going on?
Yes.
I lost track.
Simple surrender is all we need, and that will basically end the day. Does Mr. Gosu talk at all, son, or does he usually just sit there?
Alright, I'll be back.
I mean, you can walk, son. You don't have to. You don't have to be crouched like that, son. You'll end up being like.
Kind of sits there.
He's fine. He's just being a mediator. He's passing on a message. He's fine. You don't need to point his gun at him. Just have that ready in case something bad happens.
Alright.
Mr. Gosu, do you require any nourishment, any food, any drink? Are you cold at all? Do you require any clothing? Mr. Gosu, do you require any clothing, any food, any water?
I think he's a mute, sir.
Does anyone know sign language?
Maybe just throw the clothes in front of him.
Yeah, if you got any hot clothes, give the fella some clothes. He might be a bit cold. Get breezy up here.
I'm in the Great Canal, I dabble in a little bit of sign language.
Take this. Put some pants on, man.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
I gotta say, Mr. Collins has quite the pretty animal. It's very cute. I like the color, especially. I wish our Beastmaster can get a critter like this.
They look very weird.
Mr. Gosu, you're more than welcome to take the
well, I
clothes.
think he's a mute.
Mr. Gosu, see this clothing here on the ground? If you're a mute, read my lips, sonny. These here clothes are for you to keep warm.
You're wearing a helmet, sir.
Oh, I'm wearing a helmet. Goddamn, it's almost like glued my. Here. Yes, son.
Perhaps he speaks the language of the gubs.
Well,
Gub gub.
like Gub Gub. Well, to be honest, Gub Gub's. Well, he took the clothing, so he understands somewhat what we're saying.
Here I was thinking he was a naturer, sir.
You might want to put the clothes on, Sonny. It might get a little bit cold up here, especially when it gets nighttime. Just to be safe. We don't want you catching pneumonia or something.
Now
Sound
he's lying on the
resumed.
hard cold.
Yo, keep an eye on Collins. He's got a long rifle out.
I think this guy.
He doesn't have KOS on us.
He could initiate right now and just try to kill us all.
Possible.
Well, I mean,
If he
kill him out
initiates,
there.
he's fucking.
Sound muted.
Mr. Collins, everything all right up there?
Treacherous.
Yeah, get that fire started. That might help keep him warm. I guess he doesn't want the clothes.
Sir, if you're alright keeping an eye on him, I want to go check on this surrender if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think he'll get too far. Wait, where'd he go?